Felicity from GetYourRockOut, and I'm here chatting to Paul from Crobot. How are you today?
Great. How are you?
I'm really good, thank
Awesome.
you. Really good. And I'm guessing from the massive grin on your face that today's show is a success.
Yes. Well, the massive grin is probably from the beers. But
No, it's from the show, yeah.
The show is great too, of course, yeah. Yeah.
And like before you came here, were you expecting an audience that you knew, or was it going to be quite an unknown for you?
Well, I mean, this is our third time here in the UK. We were here last September with the Virgin Marys, and then we were here in January with Black Label Society. So we were hoping that maybe some hype had been built or something like that, but it still was above and beyond what we expected.
That's really good. And were you happy with the kind of crowd response that you got today?
Yeah, it was incredible. It was really awesome. A lot of fun. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, I'm really glad about that. It's always nice to hear it. And the latest release that's come out from you guys, people seem to be really excited about it. Like everything I've seen, people are loving it, just like across the board from what I can tell.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate with the feedback we've been getting. I mean, anytime you put something out, I mean, me personally, I always expect there's going to be some dissenters or something like that, and really haven't seen it, you know? Maybe I'm just blissfully ignorant. It could be the case. But if that is the case, I'll roll with it, you know? We've been very fortunate though, yeah, especially over here.
I think that, I mean, you guys, you kind of mix so many different genres, like, all the time. And I think that really the UK really get behind things that aren't quite in a specific pocket.
Yes, absolutely. I feel that as well. It's over here, I think people are more willing to experiment with what they like and don't like. You know, they're more open to new ideas. Over in the States, there's definitely like a trial period with any band, any new band especially, where, you know, you kind of have to get out on the radio, and if you do okay there, if you get played enough, well then if people hear you enough, then they'll like you. But if people for the first time, if they hear you for the first time, they're a little kind of ambivalent, like they're not sure, do I like this, do I not like this? But over here, people know right away whether or not they like something, and they're very passionate, you know. It's really awesome.
It's really good to hear. And you are touring the States again in very soon, actually, I think. But do you kind of feel as though you're basically touring the US at the moment because you feel like you should, or is it because actually you've got to the stage where you have a decent fan base there now that you do want to keep playing to?
I would say it's a little of both. I mean, there's definitely places in the States that we know we can go to, will draw a crowd and everything like that. But I mean, the States are huge. So there is even places in the States where we've only been to like once or twice, like a lot of the West Coast locations and everything. I mean, we haven't been out there a whole lot, so it's, you know, it's kind of, it can be hit or miss, you know. But you know, we just keep hitting it and keep staying out on the road, and I'm gonna grab another beer.
Oh, very nice indeed. That's a good man right there.
Brotherly love, baby. Oh, give me that beer. Give me that beer. There we go.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
And I mean, do you think that kind of the response that you've had in the UK so far means that you're going to be actually focusing more and more on it over here?
That I'm not too sure about. We have like business people who we work with now who have a lot to do with that. But I'm totally cool with that happening. You know, we love it over here. We have a great time. You know, the people are great. You know, it's awesome over here, and the reception that we've had also has been really incredible. So keep us over here. You know, I'll stay.
We'll do our best.
Cool. Yeah.
Brilliant. And the next kind of few months, I mean, you know, I know you're touring a lot. What else have we got coming up from you?
Yeah, well, we do have a headlining run going on in the States in August, and part of mostly in August we'll be doing a motorboat in September, which would be awesome. Then we'll be actually coming back over here in October, November. We're doing a tour with Scorpion Child and Buffalo Summer.
That's gonna be so good.
Yes, yeah, very excited for that. You know,
definitely. You know, that's one hell of a bill. That.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. It's been a real pleasure. And how exciting. We'll see you back here at the end of the year.
Cheers. Yep.